Hello everybody, how y'all doing on this Thursday? Hope it's going well. Not too bad for myself. I know a lot of people are preparing for this solar eclipse that's coming up this Saturday. I know I'm super excited for it. So anyway, let's dive into this message for today. First up, of course, is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Find out what sort of spirit animals we have around us. First up is the number 26 card. That's a 2-6 card. This is from the bottom of the deck. The Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. All right. And from the top of the deck is the number 60 card. That's a 6-0 card. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. And the last card, also from the top of the deck, the number 54 card, that's the 5-4 card, the Skunk Spirit, know your worth. And I want to show these to you. Let's see if I can do this right. Yeah. You've got two birds here, basically looking at this skunk, and the skunk looking at these two birds. All right. So basically what this is saying is, you know what? Embrace that in-between. Keep yourselves connected with spirit and 5D and so forth, while at the same time having yourselves down here. It is time for a deep dive, because you know that you're worth more than what your anxieties and what other people and so forth are telling you. Okay? All right. That all added up to 5. Some sort of change happening. Not surprising with this eclipse coming up. All right. Next is the Slow Tarot by Lacey Bryant. All right. With this one, I do a Celtic cross. This, from the bottom of the deck, is basically the information, or basically, you could think of it as your shadow side, or what you're not seeing coming, or what have you. 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy burden right now. So that's not surprising maybe for some people. Maybe things are going great for you, or what have you. But for some of us, carrying a little bit of a heavy load there. Okay? All right. Up under the rest of these cards are from the top of the deck, but in the up underneath position is the 8 of Coins. All right, all about that mastery, putting in hard work, and especially with becoming a master and so forth. What's overshadowing it is that youthful exuberance. I'm going to say this eventually. All right, so basically this card here. That youthful passion, all right? And what's crossing over is the number 1 card, the Magician, letting you know that with the hard work and that youthful exuberance, all combining together with everything that you need to be successful. You've already got it all in there with you, all right? Message from above, 9 of Cups. You've got, that confidence and so forth, that luxuriousness, basically being fulfilled. All right. Message from below. I know I keep itching over here. It's like I got my sensor, my glucometer sensor over here, but I got a patch that helps to protect it, especially with me constantly knocking it and so forth, and it keeps itching, and I'm just like, I want to rip it off, but at the same point, I don't have another sensor to be able to replace it, and it's too early to order one, so I'm just like, I want to scratch it. I'm not too sure if I'm going to continue with these or not, or maybe research another option. I'm not too sure. All right, sorry about that. Sorry for the sidetrack there. I know it was a bad itch. I couldn't help it. All right. Anyway, message from below. New beginning of seeing clearly. Okay. In the past position, 4 of Swords. Been doing some healing work, resting, relaxing, and so on and so forth. Okay. But now, in the near future, now 6 of Coins. Definitely time to start giving out, being receptive, basically embracing that in between, and being receptive to those messages coming in, that generosity that you can be receiving from basically, that 5D and so forth. I'm like, oops, wrong card. Or maybe it being receptive to receiving help from people, okay? Or just being more generous yourself, okay? Maybe there's somebody who needs some help, all right? So start using your skills and start helping people out. Okay? How you see yourself right now, a new beginning of some earthly prosperity. All right? Surrounding environment, Two of Swords. Basically being on guard for some reason. All right, maybe things are happening, especially with carrying a heavy burden and so forth, and seeing some things clearly and everything, but being on guard, basically. Okay. What your hope is that the Knight of Coins, going to be able to just kind of chill, take things slow, and so on and so forth. But we have an outcome card of the Tower. Things are going to get shaken up, especially with that first reading being 5 there. Yeah, things are definitely going to be shaking up a little bit. Okay, could be a good shaking up. Tower moments aren't always about all doom and gloom and everything. All right, the next 3 cards. First one, King of Swords. Definitely stand your ground, being basically the king of seeing things clearly and so forth. We have both the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. So definitely a lot of air being cleared right now and everything. It makes a lot of sense, excuse me, with this being Libra season and Libra being an air sign. Excuse me, air sign and everything. So yeah, you're basically being the king of seeing things clearly and standing your ground. All right. Next card, 3 of Cups. Definitely all about being able to celebrate. All right. A lot of cooperation and so forth. Definitely you can see about seeing things clearly. And the last card is 4 of Wands, another celebration card. Okay, that added up to 3, all about that creative self-expression, both of them being added up to 8, all about that prosperity. Okay, so if you like this message, please hit that like button. Also, if you like the content coming out of this channel, please subscribe and hit those notification buttons so you know, when new messages are coming out, and please share these videos. All right, I love you all. Talk to you all soon.